A New Hope, but it's during the Empire, like during. So after Clone Wars, if you want to do exactly order, you should watch The Bad Batch, which is
Um,
also really good.
so I
If you haven't
really
watched that,
that's the one that's like going on at the same time as The Mandalorian right now, right?
kind of. I think The Mandalorian's a few years after The Bad Batch, at least
I
season
don't
one of it.
know, dude. I think they might be tied.
Season two, I haven't started watch season two of The Bad Batch, but
Oh,
season one of The
okay.
Bad Batch literally starts with Order 66.
Gotcha.
Spoilers, but
I
like it's
no, I my brother told me that.
yeah.
Um,
It's like it's not a huge spoiler. That's
I
why
saw
I said it straight
something.
up.
I saw something about the Bad Batch being linked to the current season of The Mandalorian. They even come out on the
It
same
could very
day.
well maybe. Um, I've seen where people are kind of like saying like John Favreau and Dave Filoni are doing with the Bad Batch and with uh, the Mandalorian, basically for the sequel trilogy, what they did with the prequel trilogy, where they're just gonna make everybody like kind of just like
Wait,
appreciate it more, and, like understand it better.
get out of
But you're
there.
not gonna, we're not gonna tank it up and warthog it up. We're just gonna
We're
do
just gonna
this.
warthog it up.
All right. We got the rocket launcher guy here too, so we should help us out.
Oh, OP, bro. I've been playing the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yeah.
It's super good. I'm even
I
playing it on hardcore, and it's not
have
that
never
bad.
played a lot of Resident Evil, but
They're
I
fun,
might
dude.
check it out.
You might like them more than you realize.
Yeah. I'm hoping with the single game, I'll have more time to actually play some video games. So that might be once I catch up on some other stuff.
That's fair. Yeah, welcome to the single life.
Yeah. I mean, so we're still like living together for the next few months.
Hold on. I
Like
need
a
to
weird
turn.
situation.
I need to turn you up. Can I turn?
Should be able to. On mine, it's weird. It's left. Can you?
I'm on my PC. Say
Oh,
something.
hello.
Okay, let me turn down my game volume too.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you.
Won't you be my neighbor?
I will.
Come on, bro. Shoot him with the rocket launcher already. It's not that hard. Hey, good job. Proud of you.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah, that's better.
I
So,
get you. I had to do that while I was playing, while you were updating.
what were you saying?
Dude, Game
Oh, we got
Informer.
kicked.
Dude, they're like, you guys just suck. Sorry.
It's true.
Um,
Alright, we'll try the tank.
see, I think the tank and the warthog, like, we're making it a little harder on ourselves with just the warthog.
I actually think we did
Not
that
that I'm
last
not
time.
down. It's fun. We've done that a few times.
No, I most definitely, but I think we did that in the
Yeah,
first recording too.
we may have.
But we'll grab the tank at least for that first part.
We can even go back and get it for the Banshees.
I just said for that first part, but that's the only part you can use it for. God damn, dude.
Oh, you mean just over the bridge, like that whole first part?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that too. I meant just like clear the bridge like we did, and then just run back, get it, and then go down to the bottom and fuck up those banshees.
I gotcha. I
Oh, yeah.
gotcha.
Let's reset this because it's all my guy and I can fuck with you.
Okay, hold on.
I need the rocket launcher guy where he is.
You do know.
Oh, there you go. That was clever.
Perfect.
Oh, but you killed yourself.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do. You give
Okay.
me too much credit.
Why didn't you just blow me up?
Because I wanted to fucking flip my tank over on my face.
Okay. I think you just accidentally killed yourself.
I tried to.
You almost did something really clever there.
No, well,
Set this
honestly, I was gonna try and drive off the map, but then when I
Okay.
saw the tank was flipping, I was like, okay, I'll just stand underneath it.
So what you should have done is gotten out of the way because the
No,
guy fell off.
I understand what you're
And
saying.
then I could have just picked up
We're-
the guy.
I'm picking up what you're putting
Oh.
down.
God damn
See you later.
it. Just like right on top of me, dude. That rig just right with it.
Yeah, he got you. He got you good.
This dude's already a beer deep.
I can
He's
probably
fucking
kill him
around.
from here.
Oh, if you want to just sit back, I'll pull in
Okay, that
some
Wraith
ghosts.
is dead.
Watch yourself before you wreck yourself.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Alright, so back to a previous conversation that's less heavy. A lot of people don't like Star Wars Rebels because of its like animation is weird.
I
But if
like
you can
alternate
get
animation.
Past that, dude, I don't even get their point. Like, it's not that weird compared to some other shit I've watched. Like,
Dude, like on
if
Cartoon
you ever watch
Network.
like Bob's Burgers, yeah, or like some of the shit that we
Dude,
used
Bob's
to, like,
Burgers
used
is
to be uncut.
mild compared to some of the
Yeah.
more out there animation.
You won't mind the animation, I feel like, for Rebels. Like, and some of it's like Clone Wars. Some of it's a little like kid centric or just like, you know, filler.
I enjoy
episodes.
that stuff. Like I watched through
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh
But
recently.
then there's some fucking badass episodes with like, you know, like, I don't want to spoil too much, but like, it's about the Empire and the Rebellion. So like, you know, you get some Vader, you get some other classic Empire villains. You get
Nice.
some cool shit, dude. You get some stuff that's relevant to what's happening in The Mandalorian right now, like. Just like them building upon what they kind of already did there, I think, in The Mandalorian. Oh, my guy just shot you, sorry.
God damn
Bro.
it.
Be careful where you're shooting those rockets, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah, don't make me shoot you.
Bad rocket launcher.
Hey, we got a checkpoint.
Checkpoint. Hey, real quick, buddy. Thank you.
Ow.
Did I get? No. Oh, you're just getting
Stop
blasted on the
shooting
right.
me. Okay. Where's the Wraith? Okay, here's a Banshee. I suck. I missed. Got him.
I did. I, during lockdowns, decided I was just gonna try and catch up on all the, like, still canonical Star Wars content, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
basically all the Disney shit. And that, I felt like that was a good decision. It's like,
Well,
I really enjoyed it.
minus the new trilogy, obviously, because that shit's
Yeah.
fucking garbage.
That was pretty messy. But all the new shows and stuff, I really enjoy. That was before even Boba Fett and stuff. But I still, like we were
I
talking
didn't
about
hate Boba Fett.
I didn't hate
Kenobi I
Boba
didn't
Fett.
really like all that much because of like how fan servicey it was
Dude,
and how
I got
badly
it.
written it was. They should have
I
given
think
what's her face
Kenobi
a
could have been so much more.
They should have had Reva have her own
Okay.
show if they really wanted to have her be the fucking heart of the
They
show.
should have had either a show with Reva before or had another spin-off show with her afterward instead of just killing her off right away.
And if he's gonna stab her, dude, have her die. Don't have Darth Vader be such a fucking pussy.
Yeah, Darth Vader would fucking know, dude. Like, that's the whole thing, Darth Vader. I mean, I guess he's like not full clone Darth Vader yet. Or,
Well,
like,
not to
who's, like,
mention-
a younger Darth Vader than we've seen to date, except for the whole nerds.
One of the more powerful Jedi that ever lived got stabbed by Darth Maul and immediately died. But then Reva gets stabbed, and she's like, okay, I'm cool. No worries. I don't know. Not consistent.
Also, which just like teleports past everybody and kidnaps fucking Leia. It's like, what the fuck? Like, that was a weird scene.
Also, there's no
Like,
way she had enough...
You knew it was gonna happen, and it was still bullshit that it did.
Yeah. Oh, don't even get me
Sorry,
started
cut you
on
off.
Leia, dude. Oh my god. That whole
I just-
fucking scene with her running from the kidnappers in that first...
That's what I'm talking about. And then
Yeah.
Reva just shows up in front of her, even though she was clearly behind her like 2 seconds ago.
Oh no, I'm
I
talking
call
about
bullshit.
earlier, but yeah, that shit's nonsense too. But when she's like back on her, what's
Oh
the
yeah, I
home
think
planet?
the first scene when she's kidnapped. Alderaan. Dude.
Yeah, Alderaan, yeah.
Like what? You know? Come on, Sean.
I couldn't remember the name. Oh, there's a banshee on me. Okay, never mind. It's gone.
Yeah, okay, so one of my favorite little like Star Wars details that's like kind of irrelevant, but so in A New Hope, when Leia is lying about where the rebel base is, she's like, it's Dantooine. They're on Dantooine. And then if you've played Knights of the Old Republic,
I have.
and at some
I'm
point-
actually
at the
playing it
point-
right now.
Okay, so you are maybe have played through the scene or getting close to it. When your like ship is taken by Saul Carrots, the Leviathan,
Yeah,
and they're like torturing you and interrogating you.
I know what you're talking
Like-
about.
Where's the Jedi base? And it's on Dantooine. And you have you have an option to like tell them or just be like, I won't tell you, or you can try and like bullshit. And the bullshit is it's Alderaan. It's on Alderaan. And it's like they obviously just like did that because they're like, oh, this is such an easy little Easter egg. But I've always just like it's one of my favorites, dude. I don't know why.
I love
It's
it.
like echoes through the ages of the Force, you know.
Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna have to. I honestly can't
Alderaan
remember
was-
exactly what you're talking about, but I'm gonna get to it eventually. I just started playing on
What
the
are you playing
Switch.
it on? Yeah, I got them both for the Switch. It's fun playing on the Switch.
I
don't
love
know
the
why.
Switch, dude.
It's yeah.
I play the
Um,
Switch all the time. I just played through Mario Odyssey again.
Dude, I love Odyssey. That's such a fun game. I just played through 64 again just because I wanted some Mario in my life.
I
But
like it.
Odyssey's
I
so
need to
fun.
do that.
I like being able to jump off of your cat. That's
I
my
agree.
favorite move. I do that all the time.
I got so much better at the different techs that you can do in this last playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
I was jumping all over the fucking place. I just beat the Dark Side of the Moon too, which I didn't do on my first playthrough.
Dude, I kept getting so close to the end of that and dying. I got so pissed off.
It's such a pain in the ass, dude. Honestly, what I was thinking, if they just gave you the heart that gives you 6 at the beginning, instead of making you kill that thing every time, it would be so much better. You know what I mean?
I guess it's been too long since I played it to remember those details.
That's fair.
I just remember, like, I got the strategy down on all those hack guys, but it was just like 1 or 2 little fuck ups every time, and I'd get so close.
Well, and you had to
Somehow
go
they'd
through
always get me.
the Dark Side of the Moon. You had
It's-
to go through all this platforming too, like so much
Oh, yeah.
platforming.
I
A whole
forgot
bunch
about
of
that, dude.
different enemies that you like control, and yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it was like the in Breath of the Wild, the like trials for the Master Sword that make it like more powerful.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I never got through those, dude. I tried so hard.
Honestly, don't
and,
remember.
Like,
if I
I'd
did.
always fuck it up, dude. Like I don't know why. Like I just would never get quite to the end.
Have you been watching the new gameplay for the new one?
But just a little bit, dude. I don't know. I don't watch too much of that stuff just because I barely get enough time to play video games as it is. So I spend too much of my free time watching trailers and shit.
That's fair.
But
It looks pretty cool. It looks exactly like Breath of the Wild.
it looks really cool. I'm excited for it. There's a lot of sequels coming out soon that I'm excited for.
Like what else?
You've got that one. You've got the. We were just talking about it earlier.
Oh, Jedi Fallen Order.
The Jedi Fallen Order one. You've got the Spider-Man 2 for PlayStation 5.
Oh yeah.
That one's I think a
I'm
little
so
further
excited
out, but
for that, dude.
that one is super fun, like high on my list of like.
I still
wait.
need to play through Miles Morales. I haven't played that one yet.
Dude, that one is so much fun. Damn it.
That's what I've
I
heard.
fucked up. I pushed ahead too far. I almost like it better than the original one, just because like his powers are super fun.
The only reason, like, I
But
launched
the original
into
one's
it.
just too fun to like. It's still probably the king.
I started playing Miles Morales right after I had finished the first one, and it was so similar that I didn't keep
That's
playing
a lot
it.
of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Especially the differences between Peter and Miles at first feel really janky. Because they kind of deliberately makes like Miles' web singing a little bit more sloppy and stuff. You know?
See, like, I don't even know what you're talking about because I played that game so little. As soon as I started playing it, I was like, all right, I don't know. I just played the other one. I platinumed the first one, and then I platinumed the DLC before I played Miles Morales.
I've platinumed the first one almost twice. I need to replay through the like the re-release on PlayStation 5. Like I need to do a New Game Plus playthrough, and I'll platinum the PlayStation 5 version.
Nice. Is that early? You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah. What were you about to say?
I don't know.
Something about
I'm
Spider-Man.
honestly kind of drunk. I haven't eaten much today, and I've already drank so much since I got home.
Oops. I'm kind of doing the same.
It is what it is.
This is the part we need to not be drunk for.
Guess how many days of training I got for my new bookkeeping position?
2.
That was a good guess. I got 2 days of training.
I figured it had to be stupid low because of the way you said that. Is that or like ridiculously high?
Their
But
systems.
I know corporate America very well, and it wasn't ridiculously
Their
high.
systems are like identical, almost identical to King Super's. So, as soon as I showed like a high level of aptitude for it, they put me on my own shift. So it was pretty funny.
They're just like, oh, you know how to do this shit.
It's so easy, dude. I fucking love it.
Yeah, I mean, this kind of how it's been for me as far as they're like they very quickly were like, oh, this guy knows like how to do all this shit.
Dude, being
like,
competent in today's working world already gets you so far ahead of everybody else. I swear to God.
just being able to like take direction and like
Not be a complete idiot.
understand it, and then ask your questions when you need to, but not like
Excessively.
every single step of the way. Yeah. So a lot of people just don't. They'll either ask all the questions or none, and fuck shit up.
I
Or
just
be
ask.
annoying.
I ask questions until I understand something, and then I'm done. You know what I mean? It's like, especially with systems and like software and hardware and all that stuff. Like, I just make sure I understand why this does this, why this does this, why these interact, all that stuff. I'm good to go. I'll figure everything fucking else out. It was actually pretty funny. I've already changed a couple of their bookkeeping procedures just because while we were, like, I was being trained, I was like, this doesn't make, why are we doing this and this? We can literally just cut both of these out, and then we don't have to do either of them.
Like, or you could just do the one, and that's kind of doing the other for you.
Just the,
Like,
not intrinsic, but my knowledge of bookkeeping going into it. It's been a very interesting experience, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
so are you like counting their drawers and stuff, or are you like doing like credits and debits?
I am not an accountant, bookkeeper.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just doing their bookkeeping. But I'm a head clerk. I make under, what am I trying to say? The wage that I'm making now is less than $1 less than what I was making as service manager. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Did we just get kicked again?
I don't know. I'm frozen, dude.
We got kicked again. God damn it.
What's happening, dude?
I don't know. It says leaving on my screen.
I'm just staring at a jackal who's running up some stairs, and everything's frozen.
Huh. Well, what the fuck, Roy?
I don't know what to tell you, Sean. I didn't get kicked yet, but it was definitely like not gonna work again. Like I would have been shocked.
God.
Shocked, I tell you.
God damn it.
The wraiths are out too, so be aware. They may start taking shots at you.
Did you watch The Last of Us?
I haven't played it or watched it, dude. I'm bad.
The show's pretty good, dude.
I've heard really good things about it. My mom watched it, dude. She's like, I really liked it.
Pedro
Okay.
Pascal is great as always. And, you remember... What's-her-face from Game of Thrones? The Mormon child?
Yes. There's still a few characters. Oh yeah, the like main girl in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She does
Bella
really
Ramsey,
well.
I think, right?
Like, honestly, she's probably one of my favorite
Dude,
parts of the
she's
show.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Like she's already so good at acting.
I couldn't believe
kinda
how good she
ridiculous.
was in Game of Thrones.
It's scary, dude.
Yeah. I think you'd really like that show. The game, too, but I don't know, man. I can't get into the gameplay in the game.
Remastered version downloaded on my PlayStation 5. I just never booted it up.
The game pisses me off.
Does it?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I played it on the harder difficulty, but like...
I've been told I would like it as a like RPG fan.
I like the narrative. Like I said, the gameplay
Apparently
pisses
they,
me off.
Changed a fair amount of things in the show, but like nothing like super like crazy. Just like more just fleshing out side characters and stuff.
Yeah. Well, and you have to change some stuff.
You have to do that. Like okay, I've been reading the Dexter books.
Were those books
Um,
before the show
The
came out?
books, yeah. At least some of them. I don't know when the show started coming out in relation to the books releasing, but the first book came out, and the show is based off of that. Ah, the sniper got me. Watch your head, sir, after I have it blown off. Thanks. Thanks, girl. Thanks, girl, who sounds like Donna from that 70s show for some reason.
Fucking...
Laura
What's her?
Capon.
Laura Poupon. Have you been following AI, dude?
No?
No? You haven't been paying attention to what's going on in the AI community?
Not really. I know everybody's pissed off about AI art.
Dude, AI is bonkers. It's at a point where, like, we're not going to be able to tell what's real and what's not within, like, a year.
So I will say something that you should be very upset and angry about. Apparently, there's a
I'm
really,
already
really
pissed.
convincing deep fake pornography videos of Emma Watson and Scarlett Johansson circulating the internet that look Just like the genuine article.
I
Very
am
concerning
super
and
pissed
upsetting,
about that. I'm
right?
gonna have to look it up just to
It's
get my
extremely
outrage.
concerning and upsetting, right?
There's a bunch of that
Uh-huh.
shit, yeah, like the AI generated photos, and we're
Oh,
in
yeah.
a weird, we're in a weird timeline, dude. I gotta say.
Dude, it's time to be alive, that's for sure.
I
don't know
agree.
what kind of time it is, but it's time.
So I go to breakfast with this guy I used to work with named.
Oh,
Oh, you
what?
remember,
Ah,
dude?
he did. He passed away. That's who I'm thinking of.
That's
So
a
I'm
thing
sorry.
in
Go
retail,
on.
by the way. But
That guy
anyway,
was dope.
he's really
Both
cool.
of those guys are awesome guys.
He recommended this
Good
book,
word.
or
Our
like
word.
this author who has a very different view on life. Um, and it's some crazy shit, but it's really fucking interesting. Like the book that I just started reading that he recommended is called The Ascension Mysteries, and it's talking about like Stephen Hawking's mentor had a completely different theory other than the Big Bang, and like
Uh-huh.
for why we exist, like I don't know, a whole bunch of shit. Basically, it comes down to the universe being formatted like everything's energy. I'm gonna have to explain it to you next time that we're hanging out, dude. It's fucking bonkers. The what, like everything they're talking about, and the real scientists that have like corroborated some of the stuff they're talking about. Anyway, like he's talking about alien, like us knowing of hundreds, if not thousands, of different types of aliens, and like it's insane. I don't know
Sounds
what
pretty
to believe and
interesting.
what not, but like I do think that what we believe is true is not true. Does that make sense? Like there's no fucking way
Yeah.
that we all of a sudden know everything, dude, because we've never known everything. There's never been a
What
period
just
in
happened?
history. I died.
Oh. How did you die?
I got sniped.
You're getting too real, Sean.
I'm just drunk.
You're talking about serious shit again.
This is the problem though. I get drunk and then I start talking about the stuff that I can't talk about while
So
I'm drunk
we
because
gotta
it's
like
so
take
complicated.
notes. Like we gotta hang out soon.
Fuck yeah.
America.
Fuck yeah. That's another quote I think about a lot. Dicks fuck pussies.
But they
But they also
assholes.
fuck assholes.
You know what I think about that? Is when I'm driving, and it's a variation kind of the quote. Okay, so you know when you're like, you're going along, you're in the left lane, you're going at decent speed, you're not like going anything crazy, but like you're actively passing, you know, and somebody like flies by you, like, cuts you off a little bit, gets in front of you, and then they slow down and they start
Yeah.
going a little slightly slower than you were going.
Yep.
And it's just like they obviously just wanted to be in front of you. But it's like, dude, bro, it's fine if you're gonna be a dick and cut me off, but just have the balls to back it up. Like keep going
Maintain
fast.
the speed, yeah.
Yeah, like keep going. Like now I just have to cut you off again, and now we're gonna get in this little like tit for tat thing. I
Yeah,
don't wanna
even
do
though
that.
we
I
both
was just
know
chilling.
that you're the dick.
Yeah, we'll just have some balls and keep going. If you're gonna be a dick,
Oh,
have the balls too.
it's insane how much I know exactly what you're talking about.
I know you know the exact experience. And it's probably a bunch of similar ones, but
Saved
Woo!
you.
I mean, I almost had him.
Yeah,
I blew up
okay.
and I was like, did he get me?
I shot him with
No,
a
it's like
fucking
that.
tank round.
I mean, I shot him 3 times.
Watch out,
with
there's a
shotgun.
sniper
I
around
think
the corner.
one more time. I know.
You've
Oh,
never
you got him
played
right.
this game, I know it.
I'm pretty sure one more shotgun blast too would have got him.
Doesn't change the fact that I saved you.
You sure? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey,
That's all I
also
wanted.
in relation, and not in relation to camping, how'd you feel about going to like an Avalanche game or
I'm into it.
soon here a Rockies game?
Oh my god, I just got
Hey, watch out!
annihilated.
There's a sniper there.
He got you too. Haha.
Yeah, after I was standing there, he died.
I couldn't see my reticle, so I guess I missed his head.
Yeah,
The
that's pretty much
screen is-
exactly what happened.
Too big for that shit, dude.
I know what you mean, honestly. You remember when you just mark where the reticule was?
Yeah.
That was for Gears of War, I feel like. That I would do. And then
Oh,
you know
man.
where you to aim and when you were blind aiming. It was like a dry erase marker.
Oh, 100%. I went so
Yeah.
hard on Gears of War, you know that.
Oh yeah,
That
that's
was
why I'm
my
like,
shit.
do you remember? Not like, did you ever do? Like, I know you did it. Like, you remember doing it. Okay. I feel like you killed me that time.
No,
Yeah.
you got sniped.
You're totally just teabagging me.
I had my
That's
battle
fun.
rifle out. I didn't kill
Uh-huh.
you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. Oh, you got annihilated.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're both just like, alright, I'll wait for all these snipers to come up here. It's fine, I can be patient.
Did I miss Gears of War multiplayer?
Dude, yeah, I mean, I haven't even played the more recent ones, honestly. So, I
No, like
can't
Gears
say
of War
anything.
1.
Like, Gears of
man.
War 1 multiplayer.
There was
Those
something
were the
about
days.
having only one life. Man, it was so fucking intense.
Dude, I mean, I feel like that's even like the way things, other games were, but for some reason, Gears of War was the first one I'd played that was really like that. Like, that was like, nah, dude, you die, you die.
Dude, the adrenaline in that game was unmatched, in my opinion.
Dude, when you were like the last person alive, and there were,
Exactly.
like, 3 of their team, you're just like, oh fuck, oh fuck.
I
And then
s-
when you win, you're just
Yep.
like, yeah.
I still remember a game where I was fucking not playing for a while. My whole team died. You remember, I feel like it was Gridlock, the map that you, like,
Oh.
both teams spawned in a very similar spawn, and you, like, ran forward, and depending on which spawn you were in, you either went
Around
right
the
or
corner,
left.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know what talking. I don't remember the name, but I think I know which one.
I'm pretty
There's
sure
like
it was
a,
Gridlock.
Like a balcony you run up on. You can like run up
With
on
the
some
torque
stairs
bow or
and go
the
out.
sniper, depending.
Yeah.
Or sniper, maybe it was sniper or boom shot, and then the torque bow was off to the side on either side, yeah. But anyway, I came back.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
ahead.
I
Yeah,
came back, I
go
was the
ahead.
only one alive on my team. The whole other team was alive. I took out my pistol and I started slow walking. And I proceeded to kill all 4 of them before I made it to like the middle spot. Like, it's hard to explain, and it doesn't sound all that great, but
That sounds dope. It sounds like an old western, dude.
it was fucking awesome.
Shit, I'm out of sniper ammo. I'm gonna go back. Or am I gonna run for it? I'm gonna run for it.
I'm gonna cover you.
So, you know what I remember? And it's like, you mentioned it, the torque bow related.
Yeah,
So I
I love
remember
the
one
torque
morning-
bow.
You and I were playing online together, and we got put on. Oh shit! I just threw a grenade. Sorry.
Ow.
We got put on separate teams, right? So we're playing, and you got a hold of the torque bow, and you just fucking annihilated our team, man. Next round, same thing. Like, and like, everybody I'm playing with starts talking shit. They're like, that one guy with the torque bow, he's cheating or some shit.
Cheating
like,
motherfucker.
he's an asshole. And I'm like, yeah, like, that's actually my buddy. Like, you don't want to let him get the torque bow. He's too good with that shit. It's fucking annoying. Like, you know, I was just like talking shit about you. Like, I wasn't saying you were cheating. I was just like, he's just too fucking good with that shit. Like we gotta race him and make sure he doesn't get it. Basically, like,
Yeah.
and like, they ended up all friend requesting me after that. They were like, This guy was talking shit about that guy who fucked us up, like. And you and I, like, we just moved on the next time. Like, we were on the same team next thing and just fucked everybody up.
Fuck yeah.
But I remember you would go for the torque bow and I'd go for the sniper. And my favorite, I mean, everybody's favorite thing in that game is popping heads.
Yep.
I would just pop, and anybody I missed, you would blow up with the torque bow, dude. It was great.
Yeah, man. I miss those days for sure.
Dude.
That was the glory days of Xbox Live. It's like I hear, oh my god, this guy 180 no-scopes me every fucking time.
I thought we had gotten him when our checkpoint happened, honestly. So.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Get in the Warthog.
You think that we tried that?
Come here,
a few
bitch.
times last time.
Not you. I'm talking to him.
I know. You okay? You do the Warthog because you made it.
Okay.
You died already.
I didn't make it. No,
All right,
let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't with you that time. But
Let's go this way. Oh, there's a sniper rifle right here.
you never knew that.
I mean, I probably forgot.
Fair enough.
I don't know what I dropped. Don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me! Damn it!
You jinxed it, dude. I'm literally sitting here like, why is this working so well? Just don't say anything. And then you're like, please don't shoot me.
That is exactly what happened. Alright, we gotta stick to the wall. That's what it is.
Zigzag and jump and stick to the wall.
Nope. Walk in a straight line. You gotta whistle, too. You don't see us. You don't see us.
I am
don't see
invisible.
us.
Actually, I am invisible. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Dude, okay,
What's
why
the
did
button?
that work?
This one?
It's up
There
on
we
your
go.
D-pad.
And, okay.
Wait, it's working again for me.
I thought I got
I was gonna be like,
kicked.
no!
Did we get a checkpoint? There's two ghosts.
Not yet. Did not got a point yet. Just by the by.
How the fuck did I get killed by that? I was behind the rock. God damn it. Okay, well, so we need to somehow get this warthog. So I think we get over here and then we jack the warthog when he runs back by. You're so dead, dude.
Nah. I literally didn't take a single hit until that. I wanna say.
Oh, he didn't 360 no-scope me that time.
Yeah!
Are you dead?
Nope. If you could meet me on the next go around in the Warthog and take the driver position, I think we can get away.
They're gonna snipe the shit out of you.
Ah, they got me.
You need to get the driver's seat or nothing.
I could try for it, man.
I'll try and cover you.
Ah, stop! Stop!
Did you die?
They blew up the Warthog, dude.
Wow, I tried covering the snipers and I guess everybody else killed you.
You get out. That time the snipers got me immediately.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's honestly more the turrets.
Dude, this
I think that
part is
turned into
absurd.
Warthog.
But the Halo
know.
2 snipers are notorious for a reason. Okay, let's try this again.
Dude,
Let's go this way.
So notorious. Hold on. Ah, this time he ran me over a little bit. But
What
hold on.
up, bitch?
No.
You know what I still haven't
Oh,
finished?
I'm glad I took a screenshot of that. What did you do? Sorry, what did you finish?
No, you know what I still haven't finished?
Oh, no.
Wheel of Time.
Wheel of Time. Yep.
I keep wanting to get back into it, but every time I go to read where I was at, I'm like, what is going on? And then I don't want to do it.
Would you maybe do better with the audiobooks?
I
So I have those
don't mind reading. That's not the problem.
Yeah.
It's that it's
not
been
that
so
you
long.
mind or mind not reading, but it's a lot easier to like listen to an audiobook while you're driving.
I don't
And, like set aside time for
so
reading.
first
and,
of all,
like,
I don't
focus
really
on
have a
it.
commute anymore. So that's not really a thing. I might start doing
Motherfucker.
it once I get better, not better,
let's
but
just run.
more proficient.
Just run. Run.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
it's really, I just need to take the time to relearn what's going on in this part I'm at.
Where are you?
I'm in a book where some shit's going on.
Like Brand's doing some stuff that's kind of a little
See,
bit
this is the
crazy,
thing. There's so
and
many.
Matt's kind of acting like a hooligan.
It's like I don't
Brand's being a
remember.
little bit way too serious.
I don't remember where everybody is
And
every time I
Green's
get
being a
back
little
into
snotty,
it.
But you also
I got
kind of
sniped.
can't help but like her. I did too. And Nynaeve's being really snotty, and you kind of hate her.
That's
But
classic
also, she's a
Nynaeve.
badass.
So I'm really hoping there's eventually some sort of like three-way
And then
scene.
Lance
where,
just like super quiet and brooding, but he just like is still just always badass.
I
Yeah, I
think
know
they,
exactly what part you're at.
yeah, I think they canceled the Wheel of Time series, didn't they?
No, season 2, they're working on it. They already filmed it. They're just editing it.
Oh fuck yeah!
Supposed to
watch
come out
that.
later this year. Yeah.
I didn't hate the show. A lot of people didn't like it.
All
but-
right. The ending sucks, but the ending was always gonna suck because the ending of Eye of the World is kind of super fucking weird and sucky. So
honestly, what I
if you
hated the
can
most
just
about
get
the
past
ending,
that, which has always been the case,
Checkpoint.
then you're gonna have fun.
what I hated the most
Really?
about the ending
Oh my gosh.
was the retcon, or not even the retcon, but the change to what happens when.
Why did they still Moraine?
Well, but then they
I
like
don't
they
get
all
that.
get drained in that one scene where they're fighting. God, dude, I can't fucking remember any of this shit for some reason.
So
But-
they go to the Eye of the World, and instead of all going, Rand and Moraine like ditch everybody and just go on their own.
So I'm not talking about
Okay.
the Eye of the World. I'm
Fine.
talking about Faldara.
Yeah, that's at the end of Eye of the World.
Yeah,
So they go
but
to
like I'm
Faldara.
talking about the actual battle where the
Oh yeah, like
sister
somebody
like
comes in and, like,
channels.
fucks up. Yeah, they like fuck up all the other people who's Rand and Moraine have ditched.
Well, but they don't still the sisters that they like pull the power through. Instead, they get like turned into skeletons.
I guess I don't remember that part.
So like remember the captain's sister or whatever. I can't remember all the fucking
What
titles.
captain?
Not the captain, but like the Faldara guy. What's his name? The leader at Faldara at
Agilmar?
the time. Yeah. His sister
Or no,
can
that's
use
not
the
Agilmar.
one power.
Yeah.
And she calls on
Yeah, she gets like
Nynaeve,
killed or something, right?
Egwene, and two random people that we don't know.
Yeah.
And she uses them in that fight. And the two random people get fucking like roasted. Instead of getting stilled through it, they completely get annihilated as if they were like getting burned alive. And the only reason that doesn't happen to Nynaeve and Egwene obviously is because they're so powerful, but
Their plots.
well, and plot armor, but
Yeah.
I mean, there's some
I mean-
like I remember in the books, they're stupid powerful, even
To
from
me,
the beginning.
that sounds like
Marines.
Hollywood red shirt stuff, where they kill off a couple randos.
But
just
it's
to
such
make
a
you, like,
it's a big change.
feel like there's stakes.
That's a big
Well,
deal.
None of them are supposed to be like that's a huge change from the get-go because they're all supposed to go to the Eye World together.
I'm not talking about like them.
So why are they even in Caldera fighting this like Black Aja sister to begin with? So
True,
of course
but it-
they're just gonna do whatever the fuck they want with that.
But it changes the whole interaction with the one power. That's what I'm
no,
saying.
it doesn't.
Yes, it does, because the one power didn't used to do that.
You can kill someone with the one power.
Not in that
Disintegrate
way.
them.
I,
Yes,
they-
you can.
I don't think they would have been channeled. I don't think so.
I
Not
don't
like
know. describe
was-
how they're killed.
she
because
was
you can do
using
most things
them-
with the one power if you're creative enough.
She was using them to use more of the one power,
Yeah, you can do that.
which is fine. But what
That's a
should have
huge plot
happened
point in the book.
is they should
I
have
don't know
been
if it's gotten
still.
to them you being able to use that.
They should have.
They should have
when
been
that
burnt out.
exactly.
But Black Aja or Forsaken would totally just kill you out of hand.
But that's
once
not
you're
what we're
dead
talking
or
about.
Burnt out or still, because you're
That's-
just a liability at that point.
Yes, but that's not what we're talking about. They weren't
But
burnt out. They were literally
could've-
burned.
They could have. I mean, maybe they're just like going a little far with the analogy there. Like they're taking a lot of liberties.
I
and
appreciate
stuff.
what
I
you're
don't
saying,
remember
but
the
it
details.
changes the
I'm
way
just
that
saying,
the
I don't
interaction
know.
happens.
I don't know, and I don't know if it works with the way the one power is established in the book. But there's a lot of ways that someone in the books at least could easily kill someone pretty quickly and easily and not very noticeably
With
while
the
a lot
one
of
power.
the one power is happening.
Yeah,
Like if you're already in a big one power fight, like one little flame weave. to
but
burn
that's not
someone
what we're
to cinders,
talking
it's
about.
not
Go
that
back
hard.
and watch the scene I'm talking about.
I
'cause
do
you-
want to rewatch the show.
Rewatch
So,
the
again,
scene I'm talking about, and then we'll.
The last episode's just kind of shit, dude.
I'm
It's
not
fine.
saying you're wrong either.
It's what it is. It was gonna be shit because the ending to the.
I
first
want to
book
know
is a
what you have
mess.
to say if you remember the scene I'm talking about, because I don't think you remember what I'm
I
talking
guess I was
about.
more upset about the whole random Moraine thing and how that shook out because that was weird as fuck.
Yeah, that was super weird.
And I just like. Also, I learned that it was like behind the scenes bullshit, but the whole like thing with Matt running off and going back to Shadow Logoth also
Matt was the
weird as hell.
fucking worst. That is what made me nervous about the rest
It's
of the
because
show.
the actor quit before they did reshoots.
Oh.
That's all it is. So they rehired the actor and they're gonna find a way to retcon it and probably bring it back to its more normal plotline.
Good, because that
Matt
was like,
is
what
beloved,
the
dude.
fuck?
That's my favorite character. Dude.
He's
They can't
such a
fuck with
good
his-
character.
His book 1 and 2 plotlines are pretty much ambiguous though. Like you could
Yeah,
totally
but they
fuck
give a
around with that.
lot. I don't know, man. They
As
give a
long as
lot
you
of
go-
backstory to him.
As long as you start with book 3 and him in Tarvalon and he gets cured from his dagger shit and he starts learning about his luck, I'm happy.
Yeah,
Like that's where Matt's plotline
his
that's
luck is
relevant
absurd. That's true.
begins
Yeah.
in book 3.
I
Book
really
1 and
want to
2
know
for
about
him,
his
he's a
connection
side
with the
piece
Dark
just
One.
like in the background. He doesn't have a connection with the Dark One more than Perrin does.
It's his luck, though.
Less than Rand does.
Right?
His luck is
The Dark
separate
One's
from-
luck or whatever.
His luck is separate from his tie with Rand and the Dark One, and even to
Isn't that
some
what they
degree
call it?
separate from his Severinius.
How? No way.
To some degree. Matt is like a soul that's been reborn a lot of times. That's what most people think.
Isn't that most souls?
Yeah, but like in a, I don't know. You have to like you've got to the point where he goes through the doorway, right? And he meets the foxes or the snakes. I forget the creatures.
I don't know.
Then
See,
he
that's
gets
the
his
thing.
memories. See,
I
you
don't
gotta read part of
remember
it.
where everybody's at.
Like I can't even talk to you about it because now I'm afraid I gave you a bunch of spoilers.
I just need to, like... I keep meaning to watch a, like, recap video for the books leading up to the one I'm on, and then I'll probably just restart that one.
You remember which one you're on?
Oh, yeah. I just have to look
What's
really
the name
quick.
of it? If you can look at it when we get a chance. I can recap you. I'm actually pretty decent with where they're at in the books.
Oh, I know you are.
For most of the major plot points, at least. Damn it, dude.
I'm looking at my phone. So that's
No,
why I
you're okay. I
died.
just. It wasn't you who died. It was me.
I am, oh wait, no. So I just started The Way of
Oh.
Kings.
Oh, dude, I love that book, dude.
I'm really excited
That's
to
a
keep
different
going
book.
with that
Brandon
one.
Sanderson, man. Cosmere. That's great, dude. Kaladin. Is
Let's
the
see.
G.
That's the Eye of the
but-
World.
That's the first one.
No, I know. I'm trying. Let's.
Hey! Rude trying to run me over like that. Very, very rude.
I feel like these aren't all my
How did you
books.
die that time?
Oh, it put them all in one spot. God,
Yeah.
that scared me. Okay, I'm on book 8, The Path of Daggers. I am 60% through it.
You're already that far? Okay. So wait, then you've been through that. When Matt's in book 4, when Matt goes through the terrain rail in Tyr, and he talks to like the people who give him the answer to 3 questions.
I do remember that, yeah.
And they tell him, what do they... So he asks...
I don't remember much.
he
I
should
I
do
remember
next.
what you're talking about.
And they tell him to go to Rudian. And then he's like, why the fuck should I go to Rudian? And he's like, they're like, because if you don't, you'll die.
Yep, okay.
And then they tell him that he's gonna marry the daughter of the 9 moons. And that he has to go to Rudian, otherwise, like, basically the pattern becomes unfixed and he dies.
Stay alive. I'm gonna try and go south. No, I definitely remember that now.
So then he goes to Rudian with Rand, who also has like a crazy vision quest to go on in Rudian. If you remember that with the Aeol history and all that.
Yeah.
That part's dope. Then Matt goes to another doorway to Rangriel and Rudian, where instead of giving him 3 questions, they grant 3 demands.
Did you die? God damn it.
I didn't know you got that far ahead of me. I'm sorry. I would have just blown past it if I had.
I was trying to spawn you. Ow.
Didn't work.
Yeah, dude, I literally want to go start reading right now, honestly.
You almost need a whole series recap to the point you're at if you got that far. I'm gonna step.
I remember a lot of it. What did you say?
I'm AFK.
Oh, okay. There's a YouTuber I like to watch who does recap videos on books. I'll probably watch like a couple of them. I remember a lot of the major plot points. What book do they blow the horn?
That's book 2.
Okay, that's super early on.
That's the Hunt of the Horn, which will be season 2 probably. That's where they it starts after they found the horn at the Eye of the World.
Yeah.
And they know Matt's got his like dagger addiction or whatever it is. So like
But Moraine separated him from it at some point.
she kind of like ebbs it. Like she basically gives him like a methadone treatment. Like I don't know. It's like yeah,
well,
but
she
he's
makes
still
it so like
addicted.
he's attached to it, but it's not going to consume him.
It's not like consuming him as immediately. But then
As immediately, I thought it
attacked.
was almost like symbiotic at that point.
She's still like she mentions that she still like needs to get more Aes Sedai together to like heal him. Otherwise, it could still be like dangerous to him eventually. And that's what she's planning to do, kind of at the beginning of book 2. Because if you remember, all the Aes Sedai show up at Faldera, including Salon Sanche, the Emerald Seat.
I do remember that.
But before they could heal Matt, there's a raid by Trollocs and Dark Friends on Faldera, and they steal not only the horn but Matt's dagger. Because Padan Thane is released. And he's also connected to Shadow Logoth, which is where the dagger's from.
Yeah, I remember that.
So he steals the dagger with the horn. So then Rand agrees to go chasing after the horn, mainly because it's also with the dagger and he wants to help Matt.
Well,
so then at the end,
Rand's at a whole different point by now. Like he had this whole
well, they
showdown
at the beginning of book 2 that he's the Dragon Reborn.
So when does the showdown happen at the temple?
The temple.
What is it called? Fuck.
The Stone of Tyr?
The Stone of Tyr, yes. That's what it is.
That's book 3.
God damn, dude.
So at the beginning of book 2, they tell Rand he's the Dragon Lord, and he's like, "Fuck you, no, I'm not."
When did
then
Nynaeve and
they're like-
Egwene join the, like, traveling people?
Well, Egwene and Perrin joined the traveling people for a brief period during book 1.
That's book 1.
When after they all get separated
When does
at Shatter Logoth.
Egwene become the seat? Amarillo seat.
She's already become the seat where you're at.
Yeah.
It's very recently in the books you've read. Then
Okay.
it might even be in Path of Daggers.
Okay.
They're
Yeah, she's still figuring that shit out. They're like roaming around. If I remember
still
correctly.
near Saladar, probably, right?
I think so. I can't. God, dude. I honestly.
You're like, I gotta go read these books now.
I think I might just start over.
Good. It's honestly worth it. If you want, I can give you my login for Audible, and you can do the audiobooks too when you're, you know.
I appreciate it.
It's not just driving; it's like cooking, cleaning.
I
All that kind of
have.
stuff. It's good for audiobooks.
I have at least the first one for audiobook. Let me look. I've been listening to A Brief History of Time on audiobooks recently. That shit's so good, dude. That is a really good book.
Isn't that Stephen Hawking's book?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like
Um,
just crazy theoretical and shit.
No, it's much more accessible than you might think.
Okay, interesting.
It's a lot more like about explaining why we have
Like-
the conclusions we have and how we got there and who was involved, and it's pretty cool, dude.
So, honestly, that's so interesting to me because if anything, that's one of the most like if it,
What? Hello? Roy? Did you trip again?
hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Sorry, my battery's died.
Ah.
Yeah. Woo. All right. So what I was saying, it's just learning that. It's just like, not only was he smart enough to understand all that, but he's smart enough to explain it to people way less smart than him.
Yeah.
That's actual genius right there.
You know what boggles my mind, dude, is quantum physics. Have you been, like, do you know much about that?
Just a little bit, not really.
It's so.
But you can learn from sci-fi movies and like Avengers Endgame.
I've learned some of it from these books I've been reading and listening to, but some of it's been from other stuff. Anyway, basically quantum physics, like quantum particles, have a connection that we can't fully understand. That, like, they can communicate across vast distances without...
So what you're saying is that love exists even within quantum.
Interstellar? Are you
Okay.
talking about Interstellar?
I mean, I was mostly just joking. Like a bond that we don't understand. You know.
I kind of. That's the
but
whole
yeah,
idea
like-
in Interstellar.
Yeah. But no,
It
that's
is
cool, dude. That's
It's
interesting.
super
Like,
fucking cool. Like, hypothetically, you could have these two particles be on opposite sides of the universe, and
You-
they would still be able to communicate
bastards.
simultaneously, or like as if they were right next to each other.
That's
But-
interesting.
With the Ascension Mysteries, that book I was telling you about, he takes
Yeah.
that to a whole nother level with the idea. So I was telling you about Stephen Hawking's mentor. His whole thing was that particles are like energy, like geometric energy, if that makes... it's so fucking weird to talk about, but like at a subatomic level, it's not what we imagine to be like an atom and an electron and all that. but it's like energy that's been formed into a shape that just becomes another shape, another shape, another shape. And this whole idea that everything extends from one particle, it's fucking bonkers, like I said. It's kind of, it's hard to even wrap your mind around. But it's pretty cool. And it's founded in real science, whether it's fucking true or not. But the Big Bang is just as ridiculous, in my opinion. Doesn't make any fucking sense when you really think about it. Let's get out of here. Go, 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 go.
Oh, dude, I got stuck.
I somehow died. I honestly couldn't tell you how.
I got my ghost so stuck, dude. It was ridiculous.
I feel like I'm...
beat the elite who was trying to kill me. He hadn't died. I maybe could have gotten away.
I think I must have gotten sniped.
Shame. Watch out.
You see that dodge?
That was pretty smooth.
Hey, what's happening with Winds of Winter, huh?
Dude, it's apparently coming out soon.
Yeah, that's what he said like a decade ago. Yeah.
Yeah. But apparently he's like actually like very close to done with it at this point.
I'm gonna read that shit in like a day, dude.
Dude, I cannot wait. Dude, if you like, that's why you would appreciate House of the Dragon.
Oh, I'm
not gonna tell you to, because you need to read Wheel of Time first. But what is it? Fire and Blood, dude, is actually really a good read.
Oh, I'll check it out
like
for sure.
Targaryen history book that they based the show off of. It's very actually like, it reads like a textbook to some degree, but it's a lot of fun because there's like dragons in the textbook. You know, like it's definitely, you know, not just a total textbook. Like,
I was
it's
gonna
interesting.
sneak up on the raid,
It's
but alright.
fun to have watched the show because, like, you see they take a lot of liberty with it. You know, like, because the book is very much like, well, this guy says this happened, but this guy says this happened.
True.
And they're like, well, we think this happened. You know, like.
That's 100% what history is. There's some crazy shit that's been coming up in, like, there's a lot of discourse in the history community in the last couple years. Like, did you see that new Netflix series that came out? That's been highly controversial. So we can kind of like map stuff we weren't able to map before. I'm not entirely, he got me too. I'm not entirely sure how long we've been able to do it, but anyway, they like mapped the Amazon rainforest, and they found a bunch of structures that indicate that there was like a mega civilization there, long before. Anyway, it basically is the idea that like everything we know about history, not everything, but a lot of what we know about history is fucking nonsense, which I would definitely buy into. We all, like, history is full of examples of humanity being like, no, we know. We know.
That's why I think the Fire and Blood book is so enjoyable. Because at times, especially for like what the show is based off of, he's very much like, I have like 3 sources for this shit, and they all contradict each other all the time. So like, honestly, we have no fucking clue what happened. But here's what seems the most plausible, or like, you know, just like we all would maybe hope happened. That just seems the least like depressing, or just like most badass in some circumstances. Like,
one, yeah, the whole Victor thing too, right?
Victor. Oh yeah, like the
history's written by the victor.
There's no real clear victors to this conflict, honestly. Like, that's part of the thing. Like, both sides just take their lumps and get their victories and have their representatives in the later generations, you know? So it's just like, what was the point? Just maybe kind of his point to that specific narrative is like, yeah, sometimes war is just kind of a waste of time because no one's goals get met and everybody just ends up dead.
War also fuels everything, really.
Yeah, now it does. In
It has for a long
Game
time.
of Thrones world, it fucks
Oh.
shit up though.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I
Like,
kind of keep forgetting we're talking about Game of Thrones. Or Song of Ice and Fire. What the fuck, bro?
yeah, Westerosi world, or I don't know if there's a name for the whole world of itself in that series, but
What's west of Westeros?
God, fuck that, dude.
Easteros.
Well, Easteros would be east of Westeros, which
Yeah,
is the
shut up.
opposite direction.
It's a full
Which is
circle.
actually called Essos in the series, so you know, it is a globe.
I mean, if you, I was gonna say, I mean, if you
There's
go
gotta
far
be,
enough
like, China
around,
somewhere too, you know, right?
there's no one in here.
What do you mean?
That elite was literally invisible.
Oh,
I have it recorded. It wasn't camo either. It was invisible.
maybe you just need glasses.
You're the one who has glasses, my guy.
Yeah, and I can see the elites pretty clearly.
I still have absurdly good vision. I don't want to jinx
That's what
myself,
I said
but-
up until they were like, "You need glasses.
I don't know, man.
You can't see shit, bro." And I was like, "Really?" Because I thought I could see shit. And they're like, "No."
Yeah, but
You're
the
not- you
difference
can't
is that I can actually see shit.
You say that.
But I still have, like, situations where I'll read something and someone will be like, how can you read that? And I'll be like, because my eyes are fucking incredible, bitch. And then they get
Bitch.
super pissed. Yeah, get out of here. Go. Get out of here.
You think you can do it?
I'm gonna survive.
Survive, bitch. Hey, that's another Brandon Sanderson book you should read.
Survive?
It's associated with this, yeah. But there's a survivor. Alright, I killed the Wraith, so you could probably make a run for it.
I'm going. I don't know where the ghosts are. Oh, they're coming for
behind
me.
ya.
They're coming for me. Okay, they're not coming for me. Let's get out of here.
They're kind of coming for you.
If you run me over, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking throw my computer out
I'm
the
trying to
window.
cover your retreat.
I appreciate
Alright,
it.
these ghosts are coming for us, bro.
I threw a grenade. We're good. We should get a
I
checkpoint
did.
if you
did
come over
get
here.
One of them.
Yeah, of course I did. I forgot how good the sniper is against vehicles in this game.
Oh, here those ghosts, dude. They came up behind us.
What?
Did they get you?
No, I'm alive.
Okay.
I was saying what to what you said.
Where is our checkpoint?
I agree.
We killed everything.
Get out of the ghost.
I did.
Do it again. Now get out of the ghost. See, told you.
I didn't see anything happen.
It didn't work.
Oh, you did tell me. Dude, like, come on. Like, I think we legitimately did kill everything back there since those ghosts followed us. Like, where is our checkpoint?
Maybe we'll get one coming
Another
up here.
ghost here. Do you want a ghost? Because there's two that are surviving here.
I'm chilling. I'm gonna snipe these
There
guys.
are a number of Marines trapped in that building, Chief. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
I guess I will too, since it won't give us a checkpoint.
Don't die.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go up to the left.
Okay.
Oh, there's a wraith right there.
Don't get blown up.
I thought for sure I was dead. I'm good. You know, another really cool arc in the Clone Wars is the one where they go to the, like, Horse Planet. I feel like that one is
That one's dope.
almost overlooked, dude. There should
With
be
the
more.
sister and the brother.
Yeah, and the, like,
People talk about that one a lot, honestly, and how that, like, is a lot of foreshadowing and stuff. And not even, like, foreshadowing, just, like, shadowing. Like, it's like, hey, I'm gonna be Darth Vader, and that's fucked up.
it's true, but man, it's such a cool part. where he like sees all that shit. Oh my god.
There's parts of that that come back in Rebels, by the way. Die, Wraith, die!
I was gonna jump down and... Dude, it knows. I thought that was gonna hit you. Why did it immediately turn to look at me? Oh, because you died. Fuck!
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I got this. I'm gonna go take the Wraith.
Dude, I cannot believe we're back here.
Oh, I can, and there was no checkpoint.
If we can snipe these two jackals in the elite, and then just like jack and ditch the ghosts or take them out, and then move forward and pull the other two ghosts and do the same, and then take the Wraith.
The ghosts
I
just
think we'll
keep
be in
coming,
good
I
shape.
think.
No, it's just 4 ghosts total that we have to deal with.
Okay, well I gotta go, so I'm getting out of here. Just kidding, I'm dead. Dude, how did that ghost get destroyed so fast? Did you kill me?
No, dude, I didn't. I didn't get to shoot with that rocket launcher until the one right before we reset. Alright, but I got both the jackals and the elite with my sniper this time.
I got one of the jackals. Get out of here.
Alright, well we got both the jackals and the elite with our snipers this time.
Going for the raid.
Okay, I killed.
Oh, it's right here! Haha, idiot!
Dude. Yes, you can do it without even pulling ghosts. Well, no, you're gonna pull the ghosts. No, you did that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. No, you didn't. Oh, here they come.
Ba-ba! What?
Oh.
I missed? I
just
flipped
hit you a
one.
little bit with the
I
rocket.
flipped one because I'm the best. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh my god, dude. We're the best.
Ah,
Don't die!
shooting me.
No!
What shot me, dude?
It was this guy. God damn it, Roy.
Dude, I thought we were in the clear, dude. I'm sorry.
I thought we were too. Will you die? Can I not melee? Dude. I grenaded that ghost, and the explosion sent the ghost in a way, such a way that it fucking splattered me.
Dude, I hate that shit.
Haha, idiot.
Dude, I remember once I was playing a game on Blood Gulch, and there was a rocket. I was standing on one of the bases, right? And with a rocket launcher, and there was like a Warthog. I think it was like a Halo 3 version of it, coming at the base. And like just as it got close to the base, I like shot it with my rocket launcher, and it launched the Warthog up, and it hit me and killed me.
Jesus.
And I was like I got a double kill, but then I got a suicide. And I was like, dude, the fuck?
It cancels, or it...
And
It's
I
technically a
think I netted
win.
the one kill, so
Yeah, it's a
was-
net
yeah,
game.
technically a
There
win.
we go.
But it was just like, bruh, like, what the fuck? Like,
Okay, that's one down. You gotta get the next one. I got that one. God damn it, Roy.
god damn it, dude. He somehow missed my locked on rocket.
He somehow splattered me even though I perfectly dodged him.
Okay, we got those 3 motherfuckers.
My jukes were on point.
One goes down. Ah! I got hit by the Wraith. That's not my fault.
Wow.
And we
Incredible.
both missed our sniping shots a little bit.
I don't miss.
That's why there's a jackal and an elite still. Now there's none.
Yeah, see, I hit the one jackal that was dead.
But you should have hit at least 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah, I only shot one bullet.
I feel like we should each shoot 3. We should
Okay,
both
this-
be going for headshots,
I'm
right?
going for this. Okay, never mind. I forgot about these.
Oh.
Nice.
I locked onto the wrong thing there.
I'm going for the Wraith.
Okay, I got the ghost. I got the ghost. The
He
Wraith
has,
is very much
he has
focused
no
on me
idea.
right now.
He has no idea. Idiot.
Nice. Nicely done.
You nicely done. You did all the heavy lifting there.
I don't know about that.
What is shooting me?
Oh, there's 2 more ghosts, dude. There's
I
2 more
told you.
ghosts.
I told you.
You did tell me, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm not ready for a ghost.
Damn
Fuck.
it, dude. I tried getting over here to help you, too.
Dude, I literally wasted a rocket because I thought we were done. I could have survived that. I'm stupid.
They keep coming. Let me get this Wraith. The Wraith is just looking at the wall because reasons.
For the plot, dude.
Stay put. Thank you. What?
Dude, he juked you.
I guess.
I'm covering you.
All right, I got him.
The
2 more
ghosts are
ghosts.
coming in, dude.
How did I die?
Dude, they must have like nuked you super quick or something.
Apparently. Dude, what? 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 You know what I mean?
Dude. What?
Let's get past this part.
But I agree, dude.
We've been here for like an hour,
Ah.
dude.
Alright, my fault then. I got hit by the Wraith.
Come get it. Come get it.
My fault.
I don't know how that first shot missed.
Alright.
Damn it, Roy, that was your fault.
What happened? Dude, that time I don't think it was my fault.
Yeah. It was your fault. This Wraith doesn't know what to do. I'm coming in. Bum, 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 bum,
I think I
bum,
got both the
bum,
ghosts.
bum, bum.
So I'll
Did
cover
you
you
get
if you
the
come in.
Did you get the N64 thing on the Switch?
For Switch, I did.
Is
I
it
haven't
worth
played
it?
GoldenEye yet.
I got GoldenEye on the Xbox.
So far for me, no.
I thought you said
because
you were
I have-
covering me.
Every game when I have them. Die already? Dude.
I got on the Wraith right as the ghost spawned and they killed me.
So like, I have Banjo-Kazooie for my my
Samesies.
Xbox. I have Mario on the like actual remaster. I have both the Zelda games on the DS that are remastered in a better way. So like, actually Lenny and I did play the original Mario Party together, and that was fun. And that could make it like they have Mario Party 1 and 2 on there, plus the original Mario Kart.
I wouldn't mind playing the first Mario Party.
Those would be fun. And well, that's actually the first Mario Kart's on the NES. They do have I think they have the N64
Dude,
Mario Kart available
Holy
as well. Like Mario Kart 64, which is the second one.
Is there online play?
I think? I don't know.
Oh my god! I'm so done with this part. Let's get past this part. Where's the Warthog?
Alright.
It's destroyed.
Oh yeah, it's all fucked up, dude.
We're moving this way.
Let's focus. The elite's still alive, but the snipers are dead.
Nice. I'm going this way.
Okay, the 2 first ghosts are dead.
How about the
The
2
elite
second
is
ghosts?
still alive. They're not dead. The elite's dead.
Okay, there's the other
The
ghosts.
ghosts are coming in.
Nice.
Did I get one? I can't even see. I was running away from the
You
wraith
definitely
shot.
got one.
Okay, I got 2.
This
of them.
wraith is much more attentive this time.
Go for the wraith.
I'm trying.
Yeah, let's both run at it.
Dude. No. No.
Keep them distracted if you can.
There's more
You're almost
ghosts.
there.
More ghosts.
I got the wraith.
Trying to distract the ghosts.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
The ghost got
Fucking
me.
die, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. I don't know why that took so long with the wraith. Alright, that time I just let the wraith shoot me. That's my fault.
God damn it.
Sorry, bruh.
We definitely put ourselves in a tough position here.
Yeah, I mean, we had to run past that point, dude. I don't really know. Like,
I'm trying to remember how we used to do it.
I was
feel
proud
like
of
we
us
used to
for
grind.
running past this point.
Oh, I agree. I agree. I have this all recorded. I'm gonna have to look at how many times we died.
A lot.
Oh, yeah. I think that is a fair hypothesis. Give me that ghost, bitch!
Okay, I blew up the other one, but the elite from the one you took is still alive. Sure. No, he's not. Watch out! Okay. Ah, don't shoot at me, Wraith.
I don't even know how I died.
Okay, here come the ghosts. You fucking...
I
know
just
how you died
instantly
either, dude.
died. I was just dead.
I think maybe the ghosts started firing at you as they came in or
Okay,
something.
we're gonna go
They
invisible,
shredded you.
and we're gonna run past this
We
shit.
should remember that we have camo. That's a good point.
How long does it
So I
last
don't
for?
think we can run past it with the camo. I don't think it lasts quite that long. But I think
Well, we can run up
knowing and
here,
remembering we have camo would be extremely helpful in this juncture.
and then activate it, and then just...
Because I
go.
haven't been using mine.
I haven't either. Wow, it does not last as long as I was thinking.
No, it doesn't last very long. Remember, we're using old technology.
True.
That's what they tell us. I'm
going for the Wraith.
Okay, I'm blowing up the ghosts slowly but surely. Woo! Oh, I got a ghost.
Give me the bitch! Give me the bitch! Give me the bitch! Give me the bitch! How did I die? How did I
No.
die? Did I get sniped?
Damn it. I don't know, dude.
I think I got sniped.
I don't know how, unless we left one of the jackals alive.
I don't know what to tell you. I feel like I got sniped.
Alright, well, they're both dead this time, for show. Got one of the ghosts. Got both the ghosts. You got the wraith.
Okay.
You got the wraith.
Holy shit, I
So
got
no
the
ghosts.
Wraith.
Here come the
There
ghosts.
they are.
Here come the ghosts.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck your couch.
Let's get out of here. Let me out.
Let me in.
I'm just gonna park right there. I hope that's not in the way.
I mean, if the ghosts say, stop. Stop where you are, motherfucker.
Give us a checkpoint, dude. Oh.
Yes!
Oh my
Thank
god.
fucking god, dude. Holy shit.
That was absurd.
That was probably the most difficult time I've ever had with that part. I don't know why.
Oh, there's no way that yeah. That is hands down the longest we've ever spent doing that.
I think we're drinking a little too much while we do this.
Oh, and we've just been talking about shit the whole time, too.
It's true.
And we still have to get past these guys, but this shouldn't be as bad.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building.
No, and honestly, I think at some point we can run up and just get inside the building.
We have to kill the wraiths, I think.
We have to kill these two wraiths. I'm making an approach.
Oh, so am I. Oh, this warthog's alive. Why don't you hit me?
Come on, die, you stupid fucker. Damn it.
I did. Oh, you're not talking to me?
No, I wouldn't be that mean to you. Not quite that mean.
Oh, get the warthog. Idiots.
Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him.
Oh, that worked. I shot him and he stopped. Get out.
You didn't know about that?
Get out. Hey, what are you trying to say?
You didn't know about that?
You calling me gay?
Concentrate on the wraiths.
I like women, okay?
Sure.
Did you get sniped?
I guess so.
Have you seen that Chris Hansen episode?
No, I guess not.
It's fucking hilarious, dude. Well,
Yes, they only gay people don't know about the shooting the warhog trick.
this dude is literally on the hook for meeting up with like a 14-year-old or some shit. And he's concerned about, he's like, I'm not gay. And Chris Hansen's like, well, that's not the problem here. And he's like, no, just for the record, though. Just for the record, I'm not gay. Because he was meeting a young boy. It's like,
No one cares if you're gay.
I don't give two shits about that. Dude, why are you meeting a fucking
There's something
13-year-old?
worse going on for you.
Concentrate on the
A lot of
wraiths.
them
They're
are
the biggest
just
threat.
absurd. That show is...
I'm Chris Hansen.
What's really funny is the first exposure I had to that show was that South Park episode.
Really? I'd seen the show before that episode. It's funny.
Have a seat. Why don't you just have a seat over there? Dude, there's been predators that are outside. And he's like, why don't you come inside? Why don't you sit down? And they do it. It's like, what the fuck?
No, the one guy was like, nah, I'm just gonna kill myself.
That was
You're Chris
a,
Hansen.
that was like a lawyer, like a big-time lawyer, or like
Yeah.
someone who was really well known.
Oh yeah, and then the moment, like, because he knew what the show was, like, it's been around long enough.
Yep.
The moment he knew it, he was like, oh, this is Chris Hansen. Like, he's like, oh. No.
That's what's bonkers to me, dude. It's like, even if
I
you
know,
are
I'm so mad
that
about it.
sick, like, how are you that stupid? How many I've seen so many of those episodes where, like, oh my god, you're Chris Hansen? It's like, how do you know who he is and you don't recognize him? And you still show up? Ah.
Well, I mean, they use, like, actors and stuff to, like, do those chats with the guys. to lure
I
them
know
in.
that, but, like, I don't know, just even if, that's what I'm saying, though, it's like the risk alone should keep you away from that. Even if that is what you're into.
It's a thing, like, serial killers don't think about getting caught. You know? Like, so I wonder if it's a similar
I don't know
thing.
if it's the same. It might be. It might be. What's really fascinating about it is they're never criminals. They never react the way you would expect a criminal to react in a situation like that.
Right. Well,
Like
in a lot of
traditional
cases, like,
criminals.
that's not their, like, that's really the only, like, super criminal thing they're doing.
Yeah, a lot of the
It's
time they're
like-
technically upstanding citizens.
Yeah, like that big famous lawyer you were talking about.
Yeah. Or the dude who knew Chris Hansen. That one's a classic. I don't know, dude.
Winter is a very cold month.
all of their answers are always the same. It's like, no, this is the first time. I just thought it'd be cool to come and hang out. She seemed like a cool person. Yet it doesn't matter, dude. She's 13. Like, I don't care how cool you think she is.
There are appropriate ways for adults to have relationships with, like children and stuff.
Well, they're very
What you're doing
specific
is not one of
types
them.
of relationships.
They're very specific types. And if you want to have a relationship with a minor online, it has to remain strictly online.
Yeah.
And keep to just about the topics that, like, hey, we both like Star Wars, so let's talk about Star Wars.
But they're inherently at a disadvantage. No matter what the relationship is, if it's a child and an adult, they don't know. They are lacking experience. Yeah.
I'm not like, I'm just saying, like if you want to just hang out with a kid who you think is cool, like, I mean, that's first of all weird.
It's like if
there's appropriate ways.
My nephew's a cool kid. I like hanging out with him. You know, that's different than I hang out with a 13-year-old who I have no relationship to otherwise. Like, I don't know.
No, I agree.
When I asked for reinforcements,
I'm not disagreeing with any point you're saying.
No, I know. I'm
these
not
guys
saying
are not doing anything appropriate in any manner of the way that
the
you
psychology
could seemingly be doing something appropriate.
The psychology of it, I guess, is what I'm getting at. It's fascinating.
Like, if you want to hang out with like a cool child, go volunteer to coach Little League. You know.
I honestly think a lot of them don't think
But
they're
also
doing anything wrong.
Because you're one of those people who probably should not be doing that.
Well, see, that's the inherent issue with positions that involve children, is it attracts that type of a person. It's the same thing with, like, a police officer. You know, a position of power attracts somebody who wants to abuse that power. It's just inherent. It's just the nature of the position. That's why there's so, like, preachers, for instance, who have unfettered access to families and unfettered or not unfettered, but unchecked trust levels. And, I don't know.
Yeah, no, unfettered is kind of the right word there.
I fell off. It's weird, like, the stages of life, dude. I feel like I understand things so much more than I did even 5 years ago. And that makes me wonder how I'm gonna feel in 5 years.
Yeah, you get that.
Have you been following the Trump stuff?
That he got arrested?
Indicted. And charged.
He got arrested.
He's the first president to ever be charged.
He was officially arrested the other day from what I saw.
Yeah, there's a bunch of firsts happening.
Went in and, like, actually was, like, you know.
It's a big deal. I don't know, man. I don't think it's going to have the effect that they want it to, but I also think everybody's corrupt, and I have no idea who's benefiting from anything anymore.
Charges that they're bringing aren't, like, super serious. Like, they're the type of things you post bail for.
Yeah.
It's not like he's, like, going to jail, but, like, I mean, you can, like, twice
It's
impeach
not
and now
about
once
that.
arrested former President Donald Trump.
It's about making him look
Like-
as bad as possible, regardless of what's actually happening.
Yeah, they've done a good enough job of that. I mean, he
Yeah,
did
so
a
is
good enough job
Biden.
of that.
Biden's
He did
probably one of the worst
probably
presidents of all time.
Yeah.
God damn, he's a miserable president. Not that Trump was much better, but... What? Oh, the movement of the thing, like, launched me back into the range of fire. That sucked. I was about to call you a pussy for not being on the vehicle.
Yeah, I feel like it's smarter to wait. Pick them off.
That actually almost
See,
worked.
You can prove you have balls, or you can just stay alive. It's, you know.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
I will be remembered as the guy with balls.
You know, it's funny how balls work better if you're alive.
You know, it depends on whose balls. Some people have balls that don't work no matter what.
True. Arguably, they still worked better while they were alive.
Eh. Who are we talking about, you know?
At least then they were serving some sort of aesthetic purpose, if nothing else.
True.
You have to accessorize, man. You can't just have a dick. You gotta have something there too.
That would be weird if it didn't have the balls to go with it. I can't deny it.
See what I'm saying? This is definitely a conversation you're gonna need to edit out of the video.
Now, if anything, I'll leave this one in. I got sniped, dude.
Dude, stop
think
jumping down there.
It was from the side. I don't even think the snipers are on the actual vehicle.
I mean, I wasn't sniping in there. At least not when you died.
Alright, well, I'm gonna let you handle it, okay? Because I really gotta piss. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, man, look who died.
So this weird thing keeps happening where, since you're not there, they shoot at me. Like, I'm offended, dude.
That is weird.
It feels personal. I think it's some sort of prejudice.
I don't doubt it. Are you referring to the fact that they prioritize me? Because I'm better than you?
No, I'm saying that without you, they prioritize me, and I think it's racist.
No, well, and that's what I'm saying, is when I'm there, they prioritize me because I am
They
the
hate me for being
superior.
a human, and unfortunately, you're just not one. So,
I definitely didn't just jump off the map.
no, I definitely didn't just watch you jump off the map.
Cool, I'm glad we're on the same page.
That was definitely like the best, maybe second best time I'd had too, fighting them off. So, thanks.
Good work, good
Thanks
work.
for that. Realizing if you get a good lead on it and then just shoot back at it, it's the better way to go.
This is the game that I learned how to not use my resources, like, ever. You know what I mean? Like, I would just fucking keep my rockets and my sniper ammo
Yeah.
and, like...
It's like, I have all these dope weapons, but I'm just gonna keep fighting with a pistol because, like, for me, you know what game really did that was Fallout 3.
Man, I haven't played that in
As soon
forever.
as I got ammo in that game, I'd use it. And then I'd be like, well, back to clubbing people, Jerry.
Yeah. I've been trying to be way better about that. Like in Resident Evil 4, I've been spending all my money and all that shit.
Yeah, you know where I'm bad at that? I get to the end of Pokemon games, and I'm like a billionaire. And I've just been like running back to the Pokemon Center every time my Pokemon's like taking 2 hit points of damage. I'm just like, no, like
I mean, I'm not gonna use in a fucking...
I'm not using
Potion.
a potion on
What?
that. Fuck that.
I know exactly what you mean. I told you, I think, last time we talked, I was playing Sapphire, I think is which one it was.
Okay. The original or the remake?
The one on the DS.
Okay, so the remake. Dude, those are fun. Sapphire used to be one of my all-time favorites.
It was a lot
Or
of
those-
fun.
Still is, honestly.
I didn't capture the Pokemon I wanted to capture.
The legendary?
Yeah.
Because- Dude, you always save before a legendary fight.
What'd you say?
You always save your game before the legendary fight, so if you miss the capture, you just restart it.
Well, there's been a couple times where I just, like, was running through grass, and I ran into one. How am I supposed to save during that?
Just don't kill it. They always come back.
They flee.
Yeah, but you'll find them again eventually. You have to track them down, though.
If you kill them, they don't come back?
Nope. Well, now in the later games, you usually have a chance to, like, re-encounter them.
I died.
But previously, no.
That is very interesting. So I wonder if I accidentally killed one. But they faint, right? So they're just lying in that grass for all eternity?
Yeah, I mean, like, theoretically, yeah, like, they recover and stuff. But you, as the player, never get a chance to recapture them, or capture them.
The other thing was that I couldn't get a lot of the Pokemon I wanted because they were trade Pokemon. Like, I really wanted a, what's the,
Dude, well,
a
let me know and I'll
Gengar.
trade you those Pokemon.
I want a Gengar so bad, dude.
Dude, okay, that's been a constant thing for Pokemon players. Just let me know, like, anytime. Be like, hey, I'm playing whatever version and I want Gengar. Will you trade me? And I'll just get on and I'll just trade you a Caterpie or whatever.
Well, I'm on DS, so
Back
we'll
and
have
forth.
to, like, actually get together,
Yeah.
I think.
That's true. Maybe. Now that they're
They
shutting
just
down
closed
all the DS
the
support,
fucking
yeah,
store, dude.
it might be that we have to just be local.
Man, your
But
DS
still,
is
like,
probably
I'm
going to be
down for
worth
that.
so much money.
Dude, I mean, so I broke my original one, and I've got the one with, like, the Galaxy. They were releasing, like, pretty much right up until they stopped releasing ones.
Well, it's going to be all about the games on it, too.
That's true. Yeah, because I have a bunch of purchased and downloaded games.
Exactly.
Dude, I got Pokemon Bank on that shit, dude. That's a clutch one for people.
I really
It's
wish...
too bad I'm never ever gonna sell it, dude. The moment I found out that they were gonna stop making them, I like put it in its case and put it away. Like, I'm like,
yeah.
unless I'm playing it, this is now like one of my most valuable consoles.
Well, and that's what being a real collector is all about, dude.
Yeah. It's honestly sad for me though, dude. It's just like that used to be like my go-to handheld, and now I'm like afraid to take it places.
Yeah, I can see that. You could look
But I
into
have the
getting
Switch.
a different copy.
Yeah, but like that now I'm buying a third party. So I have two technically, but one's broke. Damn, I should have maybe looked into that. Actually, I think I can still re-download. I just got sniped.
No!
I think if you've got it purchased, you can download most of the stuff you did have, even if like the store doesn't exist.
I think you're right.
I'm not sure how that works, but I saw that about Pokemon things specifically. They were like, if you've purchased
better
it,
be
you
the
can
case.
still download it. You just have to you have to have downloaded it at least once onto the console or something like that. I don't know.
Mine's really only gonna have like one Pokemon game and then some of the Legend of Zelda games and a couple Mario games, but like you said, I'm not planning on selling it anyway, so.
Dude, yeah, mine's gonna stay with me forever.
One of the
The
first things I'm gonna
80-year-olds.
do.
In my home,
Oh,
play
100%.
my DS.
Once I have more fucking money, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of shit that I've wanted for a long time to add to the collection. I want to get...
Everybody, everywhere, always.
No, I mean, I'm getting there, though.
Yeah, that's good though, dude. I mean, yeah, you're working 2 jobs, like.
And hopefully I can turn this position into something more, but they both pay pretty well.
How's this sound? Let's both just run to the very end, and then we'll just like shoot in for a while, and then jump in.
Alright, I'll grab a rocket launcher.
So sorry, go on with what you were saying.
Oh, it's just that I'm really happy that I left King Super, so I think I'm gonna do a lot of good shit now.
Good, dude. I'm glad that you're feeling like good about it.
To be honest with you, I think about your dad a lot in that regard, because he liked to talk about how long it took him to figure out what he was really wanting to do. And he was very successful once he figured it out.
Yeah. Honestly, though, dude, even someone who consider what I think about when it comes to that kind of stuff is my dad was very successful, but he was so yeah. Let's run to the very, very, very end. You know what I'm talking about? And just wait for it.
Are you talking about the end?
The end, yeah. And we'll both pick up a bunch of sniper and rocket ammo and just
like the very
bombard
end?
them, dude. Yeah. Where that
like
turret
the
is.
end.
The end.
All right.
I don't know what else the end means, dude.
It could mean the beginning.
Yeah, but the beginning is the exact opposite of meaning to what the end is.
Yeah, but is it opposite day?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
That was a few days ago, actually. It was on the 1st.
Touche.
When you get your shot to fuck with people.
Touche. Rocket.
Rocket ship. But okay, what I was saying is, like, I think my dad enjoyed his career and had a good time doing it.
But he also
he was
enjoyed
also
not
stressed out. Yeah, he also enjoyed not doing it and being retired.
No.
He also spent a good deal of time being very stressed out by his job.
Yeah. No, I thought it was about to kick me because the game froze for a second.
But you warped to me. Cool.
No, I didn't warp. I was already over.
You know what ended up happening to him? He died of an unpredicted heart attack 9 years into his retirement. Hey, we got a checkpoint. Like,
It's actually a pretty good amount of retirement, really.
it is, dude. He was young for all things considered. Like,
Oh,
he
100%.
should still be around, chilling and enjoying it.
You're right.
Like, I don't want too much stress in my life, dude. Like, it's not worth it.
I
I'd rather
agree.
live a longer life.
Can't go any further this way. We have it
I
trapped.
don't know.
I agree. It's a fine balance.
Say he worked himself to death, but I think
well,
it contributed. Like, I think
for sure. I don't know. I think that he, like us, had some unhealthy habits too that may have contributed too. I'm not like saying that. I don't know. I think about that all the time.
cigars and stuff, and drinking vodka all the time.
I have pretty unhealthy
Having
habits.
some children who definitely stressed him out more than probably anything else in his life.
Yeah, but I would be willing to bet he would say that
I
you
don't
guys are
think-
the reason.
I'm not saying. I'm sure. Like, yeah, like worth it, but
That's something
I
else
won't
I've been
deny
thinking about a lot.
culpability and responsibility of being a huge factor. I'm sure I stressed the fuck out of him up until the day he died.
That's what kids are for.
Dude, we fucking did it.
Dude, this level only took an hour and 45 minutes after the first couple tries.
It's a lot later than I thought.
That's right,
mothers.
you mothers.
Can't say motherfuckers.
Extract the
But we'll
chief
say
and return
mothers.
to an amberclad.
Roger that. Status.
Sir, the Prophet is bugging out. Request permission to engage.
Negative, Commander. I'll vector 2 heavies for star side intercept.
Dude, these cutscenes look so good.
It's going to jump.
Like
inside the
movie
city.
quality
time,
with a
sir.
remaster,
Green
dude.
light. Green light to engage.
Pretty awesome.
Green light to engage.
Punch it. Get us close.
This is what the Halo show could have been.
I still haven't
Without a
watched that.
destination solution.
It's
We are not
garbage.
losing that ship.
Yeah. I've heard that from a lot of people.
There's a few scenes that are like, okay, cool, here we go. And the problem is that they take up probably less than an episode worth of time.
So, it's what I was talking about earlier. Like, how good are the Star Wars shows? You know? And they explore so much of the just like the unfilled content previously. Like,
There's so much to build on in Star Wars. There's so much.
and the same applies in my opinion to the Halo world. Like,
I agree.
there was so much you could have done just with Halo Master Chief's backstory and still had it be canonical.
Dude, no one's
It's
done.
like, nah, fuck being canon. We're just gonna be reality.
Forget
Where's
the
that
Master
bullshit?
Chief, dude. Do something with one of the grave mines, man. I really want to see some more Flood. Introduce some new characters. That's what I would love to fucking
That would
see.
be cool. I feel like that would have to be a B story though. Like,
I don't even agree,
movie or
dude.
show just about the Flood would only be interesting to Halo fans existing.
I don't agree. I think if you did it right and you made it just a good show that was about the Flood in Halo, it could be almost like a zombie show. Only it wouldn't feel as stale because it's such new sci-fi content to the masses, you know? I don't know. I think if they made something like that succeed, then if they made a show that had the Master Chief that was actually good, it would be even better. It would be more successful, rather.
You're almost talking about like a prequel show though, where it's like the foreigners falling into the Flood.
You may leave,
Dude,
Tartar,
there is so much they could build
and
off
take
of,
your
really.
boots with you.
Fear the Flood.
Release the prisoner.
Fear the walking Flood.
Release the prison.
The council decided to have you hung by your entrails and your corpse paraded through the city. But ultimately, the terms of your execution are up to me.
I am already dead.
Indeed. Do you know where we are?
The mausoleum of the Arbiter.
Quite so. Here rests the vanguard of the great journey. Every arbiter from first to last. Each one created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis.
The taming of the Hunters, the Grunt Rebellion. Were it not for the Arbiters, the Covenant would have broken long ago.
Even on my knees, I do not belong in their presence.
Halo's destruction was your error, and you rightly bear the blame. But the council was.
So it's interesting how
We
the
know you
history
are
of the
no heretic.
Covenant, like basically, like the
This
two
is
examples
the
they just
true
gave us,
face
is
of
just like,
heresy.
yeah,
One
like
who would
without
subvert
someone
our
there to
faith and incite
subjugate
rebellion
everything,
against
every
the
other
High Council.
like race that
Our
we
prophets are false.
like is part of the Covenant,
Open your
like
eyes, my brothers.
taming of the Hunters, falling of a Grunt Rebellion, like then we wouldn't exist as we are.
Yep.
Like,
This heretic.
wow, like
And
maybe
those
your
who follow
society is
him
pretty fucked up and
must be
shouldn't
silenced.
exist.
Their
Like you
slander
basically just
offends
like
all
fuck
who
people up
walk
till they
the
agree to join you.
What
100%. But if you're born
No
into
longer
that
command
society
the
and that's all you know,
lead troops into battle.
Not as you are.
True.
no.
But a Grunt Rebellion
become
implies they
the
were part of the
Arbiter.
society, and we're like, fuck this,
And
we're
you
tired of
shall
being
be
the
set
grunts,
loose
like
against
literally
True.
of your
with our
rebellion.
but I'm
blessing.
talking about the Arbiters.
But who literally in this game have their own rebellion.
What of the council?
True.
The
Like,
tasks
the
you
Covenant
must
is just not
undertake as
doing
the
shit right.
Arbiter
But
of
this
the
Arbiter
Horde.
has a
You
different
will
experience.
die,
Well, but
as
the
each
implication,
Arbiter has
look at
before
how
you.
many
The
Arbiters there
council
are.
will have their corpse.
That's decades, if not centuries, of Arbiters.
So what you're saying is basically they're fine with it until they're removed as one of the subjugating classes and are replaced with the brutes and then subjugated, and then they're just like, ah, fuck this shit.
No, that's not true at all, because the Arbiter has experiences that arguably, like, I don't know all the experiences from the other Arbiters, but this dude ends up talking to both the Master Chief and the Gravemind, and he has his
What
eyes
would you
open.
have your Arbiter do?
Yeah, but before that happens, the brutes start fighting with the...
Well, yeah.
But separately, the brutes start fighting with the elites, and all the elites are just like, yeah, fuck the Covenant. Never mind. Like,
Well, they were abandoned.
We swore to uphold the covenant.
It's not about
Yeah.
what the brutes did, it's about what the
it's about what the
prophets did, yeah.
What I'm saying, it's an interesting like analogy, or just even just like, dude, the prophets are fucking shitty rulers. Like they just
Oh, 100%.
rule through force of arms. And as soon as their arms start being like, ah, this is kind of shitty, everything goes to shit.
They don't have any risk.
This armor suits you, but it cannot hide that mark.
Kind of like the United
Nothing ever
States
will. You
Rulers,
are the
yeah.
arbiter, the will of the prophets. But these are my elites.
I mean,
Their
I wasn't
lives
going to say it
matter
out
to
loud,
me,
but
yours does
it's
not.
kind of an analogy
makes
for
two of us.
imperialism.
I don't think that there'll ever be a government that's, I don't know, what we hope it'll be.
Leader, there is no doubt the storm
Yeah,
striking
I can agree
soldier
with that.
will be long gone before it arrives.
Like, sometimes I really wish I could have stayed in a small company on Mars. But where I still had all the access to
Warriors,
everything
prepare
I
for
have
combat.
right now.
Well,
Which doesn't make any sense.
there's a
So,
reason that,
You know what?
I mean, if you interact with everybody that you have to live with on a daily basis, there's a different type of connection,
We are the arm of the
right?
prophet.
Like, there's more empathy and less apathy. There's so much apathy these days because you're not actually connected to, like, anybody, dude. It's fucking weird. We're more connected than we've ever been, but it's separated us more than we've ever been.
We have the element of surprise.
It's kind of crazy. Did your controller die again?
No, I'm still here. Sorry. I'm just thinking of an appropriate response.
You weren't moving, that's what made me think that.
I'm also eating snacks.
Engage active camouflage.
Wow.
Arbiter has joined battle with the enemy.
This guy.
We are the arm of the prophets, Arbiter, and you are the blade. Be silent and swift, and we shall quell this heresy without
You went invisible.
I almost got you too. I can't believe you actually got me out of that.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
We are the arm of the prophets, Arbiter, and you are the blade. Be silent and swift.
Look at this up
shall
here.
quell this heresy without incident.
This station looks so cool. In the, thank you. In the new graphics compared to the old graphics. I mean, the old graphics looks cool too.
We are the arm
I actually kind of like the wind
and you are
effect
the
and
blade.
stuff more in the old graphics, actually.
Silent and swift, and we shall quell this heresy without incident.
But the station itself, with all the detail, I don't know. I don't actually know which one I prefer, now that I look at it.
First lads in position.
You can see the moon better in the old graphics. And the sun. I don't know. Kind of like the old aesthetic.
We have
Sorry, I realized I had it on mute because I was chewing. I agree with what you said about aesthetic for this game. Like, the difference between graphics is more about that than improvement, in my opinion. Like, yes, the remastered graphics are better and more detailed,
engage active camouflage.
but not
Reveal
that
yourselves only after
much,
the Arbiter has joined battle with the enemy.
I agree.
if that makes sense. Like, not compared to the Halo 1 remaster, at least.
You may wish to do the same, Arbiter.
Well, and even that, like, 343 Guilty
Your
Spark,
armor system is not
I
as
think specifically is so much better in the old graphics. They made it way too bright and way less bloody, and I don't know what they were thinking, honestly. Are these guys just looking at each other? Did you see that?
Yeah, that was weird.
That was super weird. Wait, I wanna...
I think maybe because they're not supposed to do anything till we do. They're just like walking in all conspicuous.
They're just like looking at each other. I thought they were supposed to be invisible.
They are. That's what's weird about it.
I'm gonna die.
Maybe it was just like a connection graphics issue thing.
Okay, never mind. I'm good. Ow.
You good or did you die?
I am alive.
Well, that's good to hear.
Thank you. I think, yeah, people are gonna come up this elevator.
Yeah, there's already people here.
I don't know if you've played this game, but oh, I may have just hit you with the grenade.
I'm still alive, so
You avoided
Okay.
it. You didn't get hit by it.
not directly at least.
No, you were further away than I thought you were.
Watch out behind you.
How did I not see that guy?
I don't know. He just had a kneeler, dude. That's probably like fucked you up so much.
See you later, bitch. You're gonna
Yeah.
die. Oh, you lived.
I landed on your head, so it was pretty empty and
Calculated.
cushy. You know?
Oh my god. Nope. 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 Dodging you. Yep, and you died. That's what happens. I'm the greatest. Don't you do it. It's just bouncing. Both of them are bouncing. I love it. Will you stop dying, Roy? Jeez.
I'll try, dude. I don't know what's happening.
Good luck. I'm gonna stay up here.
May odds be ever in your favor.
Wow. See, I know that was your fault because I was just standing on that ledge. Doing
I
nothing.
actually died pretty quickly that time. I don't know how. The guy shot me like twice with a carbine, so I guess that's enough to kill ya.
I guess so. I'm gonna stay right here.
It's like smoking, Sean.
I quit smoking a long time ago.
I know you did, actually. Ah!
And I never looked back, except for sometimes.
Except for like all the time.
It's one of those things that, like, if tomorrow they were like, we figured out a way to cure lung cancer, I'd be like, okay, cool.
I'm gonna smoke more.
Just casually, probably. At that point. I wouldn't want to do it all the time. Unless they were like, and we also figured out how to make it not smell like shit. Because realistically, that shit smells so bad.
I just wish smoking weed were more acceptable in a lot of situations. Like,
I agree. That's something else I've been enjoying.
I
dude.
would
I've
just
been-
go smoke a joint.
But I don't think people are drug testing anymore. Like, Safeway didn't drug test me. And neither did Soul Dogs.
I didn't get drug tested by PetSmart. They say they will drug test, but it's at their discretion. And they usually don't.
I think that's
Like-
one of those things where it's like, oh, you did something that might cost the company money? Are you on drugs?
Or like you like have a history of like drug abuse, so we'll drug test you. Or just,
Yeah.
Also, a lot of places don't drug test. Like if they drug test you, they won't test for marijuana use or THC. You know.
Mm-hmm. Because they actually want to hire somebody?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these days, that'd be like testing for alcohol.
Exactly. It's super.
Alright, we might have to do this level later. I need to eat some food. And we're like at the beginning of this
That's
level.
fair. Yeah.